I think this is fine because now the Liliana Dreadhorde General is going to be nice to get rid of their field. What's going on, YouTube? Achilles here, and today we're going to be playing a Golgari Superfriends deck. This deck first started off with a whole different idea, but just became a Golgari Superfriends deck because having a vast amount of really good Planeswalkers, on top of having draw power with Up the Beanstalk, plus all the removal that we have with black, we have a very well-rounded deck that we could get to where we need to fast because we could ramp up ever so slightly faster than our opponent. Hopefully, of course, they could easily, cut down the Llanowar Elves turn 1, but if they don't, they're in for a surprise because we don't play any duplicates of any of our Planeswalkers, so we don't have to have any dead cards in our hand, and instead this makes our deck very flexible, and with Innkeeper's talent, we could try to get more loyalty counters on our Planeswalkers as well, and it could get really deadly, especially with Vraska, with being able to get the 18 poison counters on your opponent, which is more than enough to close the game. But anyway, let's get right into this list. We got 4 Cut Down, 4 Llanowar Elves, 2 Anoint with Affliction, 4 Bitter Triumph, 2 Innkeeper's Talent, 1 Mosswood Dreadknight, 4 Up the Beanstalk, 1 Liliana the Veil, 1 Tranquil Frillback, 1 Wrenn and Realmbreaker, 1 Ashiok Wicked Manipulator, 1 Deadly Cover-Up, 4 Overlord of the Hauntwoods, 1 Vivien Reid, 1 Liliana Dreadhorde General, 1 Vraska Betrayal Sting, 1 Virtue of Persistence, 1 Nissa Ascended Animist, and for the lands we got 3 Swamps, 4 Forest, 4 Blooming Marsh, 4 Restless Cottage, 4 Underground Mortuary, 4 Demolition Field, and 2 copies of Mirrex. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and if you want to become a member, you can get early access to videos as well as member shoutouts. Let's get right into these games. We get to go first, and I'm going to keep this. I love my 1 copy of Mosswood Dreadknight in here just to, it's just like a utility piece. Like right now we're trying to get our 3rd land, and we get it. And our opponent probably thinks we're playing a Golgari mid-range deck, but they're going to look at our hand and be like, what the heck? To get rid of the cut down. Okay. I think I'm just going to ramp. When in doubt, just ramp. Slasher. Well, at least we could answer the slasher. They're a good friend, Vraska. Bloodletter. Okay. I gotta be careful. Really? That is insane. I can't believe they actually did that. Why wouldn't you attack me? I mean, attack Vraska. I do not get the logic in that. Maybe they wanted me to get rid of it, but I don't know. That was strange. We could definitely use that. I think I'm going to do it like this, so I could get some draw power off with Up the Beanstalk when I play my Overlord. And that's fine. They're just wasting a card at that point. Another Bloodletter. Do they have a follow-up play? Just get rid of this now then. That's a good one, but we have to get there first. All the ramp. Double Bloodletter. Oh my goodness. A lot of damage incoming. I have to answer the Bloodletters now, or else I'm definitely going to lose this. Take my Nissa, I believe. Yep. Now we get that. Alright, at least we could answer their stuff. In the sense that we're going to be at 2 life instead of losing. Or we could gain some life, actually. You know what? Let's go for the swing. So now we're just trying to get ourselves out of reach. Do they go for the discard? Yeah, they don't want me to use the Nissa. But do they attack me or the Planeswalker? Yep. I'm just happy they're not attacking me. That's all that matters.
It's no fun when they hit back.
Cut down's not gonna cut it. And we only have 14 damage on them. Hey, you know what? But we don't win either way, though, so... I'm going to do it this way just so I could have the cut down ready for Mishra's Foundry instead of not worrying about Lily. Then they just discard my cut down before they Mishra's Foundry. I mean, either way they're not losing, but at least I could get rid of Mishra's Foundry this way. Nice. You get it. Alright. Just gonna answer this now. Hopefully they don't carry the Beanstalk. The Frillback will be really good against Storm Chaser's talent. Just so they can't reoccur it again with this town ain't big enough. Okay, the good thing about this scenario is we have enough to get rid of it, and we'll be able to draw again, which is really good. So before they have their mana open again, I'm just going to do this right now, get it over with. And new card. And they find their 4th land. So what's the move, you may ask? I think we just keep drawing cards. Just gonna ramp up. They don't have much of a threat right now. Well, now they do.
Slim chances just make victory that much sweeter. Aha. Now I know your weakness.
Yeah, I really got to figure out what I'm doing. But at the same time, I could just get rid of the Kaido right here, which I think just makes the most sense.
Fine. I'll make a new plan.
I think this is fine because now the Liliana Dreadhorde General is going to be nice to get rid of their field.
This isn't your average zombie horde. Impressive, isn't it?
I wonder what the point of that play was.
My packs give me strength.
Alright, we play this tapped. Do we get that? No, we need... but it's another land. Might as well, just in case we can't draw any more land. I'm trying to think what it could be, but I can't think of anything that I'm really worried about right now. I mean, what, worst case scenario, they use this town ain't big enough. They bounce back Liliana, Storm Chaser's talent, then they play Storm Chaser's talent again. I don't know. Gotta see. Alright. Let's see what we can do now. We have 6 mana to play with. I think they're just not there anymore. I'm gonna keep this. I really don't like that I don't have any swamps, but we're gonna make it work. Turn 1 Llanowar Elves is a great play after all. I mean, technically I could just go Demolition Field right now, which I actually... I'll just wait. Bounce. Need to get another land though. That's a land. Need more lands. For the Overlord right off the bat, huh? Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. I got lucky and they didn't have a spell afterwards to use. I'm really going to try to take advantage of just getting rid of all their cards. Get rid of you and get rid of your graveyard. Just going to get rid of their resources. Oh my goodness. That's a surprise, honestly. That is actually so funny. Okay then. What does one do in this situation? Doesn't have trample at least. Oh, it has trample. God. Really? Attacking me, that's very interesting actually. And it has menace, so I have to block with 2. So how about I just not take any damage? Okay. What can we draw that will be useful? What can I get with a permanent? I don't know. It's a good question, honestly. We're gonna find out.
I am the nexus of all
Oh, that's a good permanent.
search past the walls of this realm.
A fight? And you think you can win? Off you go.
Alright. We are in survival mode. Definitely in survival mode. Oh, they got me. Oh, what a shame. Yeah, they have menace, so I can't block them now. Oh well. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Tell me what you think of the deck in the comments section down below. Please like the video and subscribe if you have not already. And if you're new here, just know I have new videos coming out every day. And if you want me to play any deck in particular, let me know also in the comment section down below. Hope everyone has a great day. Take care.